Welcome to Sharps and Flats with Kingsley, everyone. I am Kingsley, and it's good to see you again. We're going to get a lot done today. This song is fun. This is one of my favorites in the beginning of this book. It's called Erie Canal Capers. Make sure you're printing out your tracking sheet, keeping track of all the numbers in the books that you've done. Check them off if you've done them. Circle them if they're not complete yet. Make your own marks. Make marks for certain months, or I want to have this many numbers done by this month or by this week. Create goals and go for it. That's going to be something that really drives you to becoming more successful. The Jazz Pack is open for everybody. Go to the Jazz Pack and just start to experience some of it. There are some free lessons on there that you don't need to buy a book for. In fact, there's quite a few. They are really fun, like blues notes, the important ones. Man, just go check it out. It might be something really fun that you haven't done before. And as always, make sure you've completed the fundamentals pack first. Before you ever do any videos in Sharps and Flats with Kingsley, you got to complete the fundamentals pack so that you know and you're very aware of what count the foods and say what you play and all that kind of stuff means. By the end of this video, you're going to be able to sound like... Yeah, it's a really cool song. It's in a minor key also. That's something you'll learn more about later, major versus minor. Let's take the first note, which is a pickup note. If you watch the video from number 57 and 56 up above, you learned about pickup notes. It's a note that comes before the first full measure. So play that first note, that pickup note, for 10 seconds. Ready? Here's the metronome. 10 of those. 1, 2, ready? Woo-hoo. We're going to do it again in just a second, but first I want you to take in 20 seconds worth of air and take a double sip. Ready? Make sure to keep your shoulders down, okay? This time, I want you to take in 20 seconds worth of air, a double sip, and then blow it out in 6 seconds. We'll do it twice. Ready, go. Sip, 6 seconds. Now, if your breath was red, you would see constant... You hear that air? You would see the air coming out. I want you to feel that air on your hand for, this time we're going to do it 8 seconds. Here we are. Take in 20 seconds worth of air. Ready, go. Double sip. 8 seconds. All of this is just to get us breathing really well so that we can play long phrases in one breath. Okay. We're not going to do one note at a time for this song, except one time. So here's the pickup note plus the first two measures. We're just going to play one note at a time, and this is going to demonstrate what all the notes in the whole song are. One note at a time, beginning, go. One more time, just to figure out what these notes are. Ready? Go. All right, here's where it gets fun. Now count the foods. Ready? Go. Juice, 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 juice. Pancake juice, pancake juice. Shh. Second time. Ready, go. Juice, 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 juice. Pancake juice, pancake juice. Shh. Say what you play. Ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. Second time. Ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. Rhythm on one tone. Ready, go. Second time. Ready, go. As written. So playing those first two measures like they're supposed to. I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Second time. 1, 2, 3. Let's play it third time. 1, 2, 3. You are getting it. Woo! Now go to the next two measures. We're not going to play one note at a time. We've got the notes down. Let's just count the foods. Measures 3 and 4. Ready, go. Pancake, juice, juice. Pancake, pancake, juice, juice, juice. Second time. Ready. Pancake, juice, juice. Pancake, pancake, juice, juice, juice. Now say what you play. Ready, go. Ta 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 ta. Ready, go. Ta 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 ta. Rhythm on one tone. Ready. Remember, every single note is the same as the first note of measure 3. That's what rhythm on one tone is, or rhythm on one note. Have I said this before? T-O-N-E has the same letters as N-O-T-E. And I used to say rhythm on one note, but rune doesn't sound as cool as root. So rhythm on one tone is like root. Here we go. Second time, rhythm on one tone. 1, 2, ready. Let's play it as written now. Measures 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3. Make sure to take a big breath between those last two notes. Second time. 1, 2, 3. Third time. Remember that last note is actually the pickup note to the second line of music, the pickup to the next phrase. 1 and 2, 3. Now let's play the whole first line in one long shot here. Here we go. First full line. In fact, we'll play this at 76 beats a minute. I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you're getting it. You're playing the notes. You're playing the correct rhythms. You're getting it. Second time, as written, first line. 1, 2, 3. Third time. Sitting up straight, feet tapping on the floor. 1 foot tapping. 1, 2, 3. Now I want you to analyze something. Look at the second line of music. It looks very similar to the first line In fact, the first two measures of the second line are similar. But you know what? They're trying to trick you. There's some different rhythms in here. The pancakes, they've moved them around. For example, the second line, juice, juice, pancake, juice, juice. That's different than the first line, which is juice, 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 pancake, juice, pancake, juice. They're tricking you, trying to force you to read the correct rhythm. So here's how I want to do this now. We could play the whole second line, one note at a time, and count the foods and rhythm on one tone. But it's all so similar to the first line that here's what I want to do. I want to just play the second line as written. I want you to challenge yourself to move your eyes to the next measure, make mistakes, play the wrong rhythm if you do, and then stop the video, figure out what the rhythm was. How about you count the foods? How about you, just real quick? And when you're by yourself and you're not doing it with me, you can do it quick. You can be like, juice, juice, pancake, juice. Oh, that's right. Or ta, 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 ta. You can do that. Second line. But let's start the pickup note to the second line. So we're going to start the very last note of the first line, which is the pickups to the second line. Here's the last note of the first line. Finish the song. I'll count to 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! This is great. Let's do it a second time. Here we are. Last note of the first line. I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Third time. Same thing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And again, I smile and laugh at the end of these songs sometimes because it's just so fun. I want you to quiz yourself right now. Did you play the correct rhythms? Did you play the wrong rhythms? Did you play it incorrect the first time and then you correct it the second time? These are all good signs. Now, let's play the entire song, start to finish. And if you notice you keep making a mistake on measure 6 or 7, well, circle that measure with your pencil. Be intentional. Practice just that measure. Then maybe the notes on either side, sandwich it together and practice it. Practice that little chunk. It'll make the whole song better. Here we go. Start to finish. Erie Canal Capers, 76 beats a minute. I'll count to 3. Beginning. 1, 2, 3. Here it is the second time. There, you probably figured it out. Oh, the rhythm of the first line is not the same as the second line. Okay, move your eyes ahead. Figure out where the pancakes are. Beginning. I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we are, one more time. Whole song. Just jump into it right now. I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Today you learned Erie Canal Capers. This is a fun song. I encourage you to play it over and over. Definitely play this 2 or 3 days in a row. And then I challenge you to shut your eyes. And once you can do that, it's not fun at first. It's like trying to memorize a speech. It's hard. But once you've got it, there comes a point where you kind of go, oh, you figure out, oh, well, this is how I have to think. Oh, okay, I got it. I can play this. I can play this from memory. That's when it gets really fun. Try playing it from memory. Stand against a wall. If you stand against a wall, you can hear yourself really well. Woo! Until I see you in the next video, everyone, like Laughing Song or Star Search or Go for Excellence below. Stay sharp, everybody. Have fun. Remember to always practice smarter, not harder. And do stuff intentional today. Go live on purpose. Have a plan for your music. Decide today, I am going to practice. Today, tomorrow, and the next day, I'm going to practice this song. I'm going to practice number 58. Or I'm going to do just this. Be intentional about cleaning your house or cleaning your room or giving something to one of your neighbors. Tomorrow, I'm going to walk across the street and I'm going to give my neighbor Joe a pie. Or I'm going to go help him mow his yard. Do something intentional. Live life on purpose. Bye. See you in the next video.